side. I'll be by your side. Mahalo, Hana. My name is Mateo from Sticky Rice. Stick around, we got more music coming. Support the vendors, support the Hana community. Stand by me, and I said, high seas or a low seas, I'm gonna be your friend. I'm gonna be your friend. High tide or a low tide, I'll be by your side. I'll be by your side. Woo! Mahalo, Hana.
All right, mahalo. One more time for Sticky Rice. Phew! Amazing. And yeah, like him on Instagram, Sticky Band. Is it Sticky Rice Maui? Sticky Rice Maui. There we go. Now we're gonna switch over right now for our featured musicians, and it's gonna be. Actually, I have a whole little. We're gonna switch power over though, so give me 5 minutes and I'll introduce our next band. Okay? Hang tight. Thank you all for coming, and we'll be with you in just a few moments. All right. Welcome back. Here we go. Once again, my name is Becky Lynn, and we're here at Hana Farmers Market. I'd love to introduce to you our MC for the moment, Mr. Yuta.
E uia kona au ia oi o vai ka mea e himeni ana ma ke mele ma ke o laua no ka mea I lana kila I ka hoku hano most aloha aina conscious o I ka mai lawa o ku'ulei music no ia ma o ke mele hua mo hoi e kako'o ai lawa I ka mauli ola oiwi. Haku ia ka mele a lawa me ka kelele ma luna o ke kumuhonua mauli ola. O ia hoi ka olelo, ka ike ku'una, ka lavena, a me ka pili uhane. Lohe ia ka launa na ku'ulei music lawa o ika aka mai ka moku o ke ave a I ka wa'i o mano kalani po o ke kahi mau mele kaulana o aloha aina meds o drain the tanks he noho papa o Hawaii reggae ame eo o ka lawa mana lana o ka ho'olaha ia ana aku o na mele aloha aina I ka ane I ma Hawaii ame ka honua holo'oko'a. Mahalo.
Oh, here's the layback. No, no. Mahalo ya o Yuda. Let's get a round of applause for Yuda, everyone. He mea mai ka iloa ka ike ana I na poki'i ana opio o ia wahi. It's such a good thing to see the young people in this space. So grateful for you, Yuda, for showing up also at Hanaku. That was recently at Alakukui. Mahalo ya oi. See, he was doing this not because it's hot. It's because there's 1 million gnats up here. So we're trying to just scat them away. Like Yuda said, my name is Ku'ule. I come from Panaeva, have on Instagram at Ku'ule Music. Some of you may know me. The instructions was to sing original music.
Disconnect.
The instructions were to bring merch. And so I don't have merch. I don't have all kind t-shirts with my name on top or anything. But I brought these Ope Kaleka Hakalama, which I passed out to some of you earlier. I brought these flashcards that are available for sale. They are $40 for 314 flashcards, and I only have 4. So if you're interested, please let me know. The first song I'd like to sing is called E Honue. Can everybody say Honu? A whole new world. No, just kidding. Anybody know what the word honu means? What is it, Tita? Turtle. Polole loa. The word honu is the word
Connected.
turtle. E honue was a hula and a song written by Mary Kavena Pukui for young people to do. And it was originally done as a hula. But I turned it into a song so that I could sing it at events like this. And also, I recognize that the kauna of this song has been really helpful to me in my life. I really want to mahalo Hana Arts and Music. Is it Hana Arts Center? Where are we? Hana Arts. Just Hana Arts. Can we get a round of applause for Hana Arts, everyone, for putting this together? Ika Akabai and I were in the car and we were talking about the importance of art and how art can only thrive when abundance is present. Because if abundance is not present, we're struggling to survive and we don't always have time for art. So our music that we're sharing today, our talent, our leo, our voice, this is a really good indicator of where we're at as a people. We're no longer dying. Our language is no longer dying. We're very much alive and we're very much thriving in a lot of the spaces that we're in today. So this is a celebratory thing for us. But anyway, this is a piece of my art. When I do concerts, I don't always sing this kind because sometimes people want entertainment instead of art. But this is Hana Art, so I will share some art. This song says, E honue ea, e honue ea. If you know anything about the turtle, it swims maybe sometimes on the surface of the sea, or maybe sometimes a little below. But then always it comes up for air, for ea. Can everybody say ea? Ea. Yes. So sometimes the honu is this, but always comes up for air. But then the song says lu'uia, lu'uia, a pi'i mai. And it means it dives down. It dives down. And it comes up. And so similarly to us, when we go through the trials and tribulations of in our personal lives, when we struggle through emotional things that kind of make us to feel in a space of depression, and just when we feel like it can't get any worse, bills do, mortgage do, electric bill do, baby shark do. Yeah, everything do. And then we just lu'uho, and there's another lu'uia. But always, 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 just like the honu, we pi'i mai. And sometimes make a pi with the pi mai in the song, it says meka pu olo pa'akai, and that means with a bundle of salt. So if the honu didn't go to the bottom of the ocean in the song, there would be no pa'akai. And we know that pa'akai is used for ceremony and for flavoring and for the preservation of food. So anyway, the kauna, or the hidden meaning of this song, talks about the importance of those lows, the importance of going through the hardships and going through the tough times in our lives, so that we can come up and teach others how to get through as well. So this is a art piece, reimagined Mary Kavena Pukui's E Honue. No, that's not the key. Hold on. Let me find the key. Found it. Here we go. A little bit of a different version is available on my prayer album. Follow to my Tita Lily for always supporting the prayer album. Well, you know, and others who also listen to the prayer. It's not the prayer album that I wrote and published is not always dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you help me to pay my mortgage. Because that's not the only kind of prayers that we have in Hawaii. Sometimes prayers are manafo declarations. Sometimes prayers are olelo no eau, or sometimes pule happens with no words at all. And so the prayer album is a reflection of that concept. I'm just going to do one more before I call up my dearest friend, Ika Akamai, to share some music with us. This is a song called No. Can everybody say no? Everybody say no. No. Yeah, because sometimes we have a hard time saying no. And so sometimes we overcommit to some things and we end up really busy, and then we're really stressed out, and then we come sick. But we have to learn how to say no sometimes. Vahine, sometimes we have to learn how to say no. Kane too. Other people too. But Oiwi people, native people, sometimes we have to learn how to say no. Not only, yeah, go ahead. Because plenty of Hawaii people, take my shirt off my back. Take my couch. But it cannot be, take my mountain. No. We gotta learn how to say no sometimes. So anyway, this one is a powerful song called No, also from the prayer album. It's 30 seconds of the word no for every woman woman too afraid to say so. There's 30 seconds of the word no. For every woman too afraid to say so. No, 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 no. I said no. There's 30 seconds of the word no. For every woman too afraid to say so. There's 30 seconds of the word no. For every woman too afraid to say so. No, 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 no. I said heck no. There's 30 seconds of the word no. For every native too tired to say so. There's 30 seconds of the word no. For every native too tired to say so. No, 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 no. We said hell no. No to my body, no to my mind, no to my energy, no to my time, hell no to my land, no to my head, no space in mine, no space in my bed, saying no, 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 no. I said hell no. No to our mountains and no to our air, no to our altars and no to our prayers, hell no to our waters and no to your hate, no to making enemies I won't assimilate, say no, I said no, I said no. No to my body, no to my mind, no to my energy, no to my time, hell no to my land, no to my head. My hands are married, no space in my bed, saying no, 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 no. Oh, no. No to our waters and no to our hair, no to our altars and no to our prayer, hell no to our waters and no to your hate, no to making enemies I wanna assimilate, say no, no. I said hell no. Everybody say no. No, you know what I'm saying? It has to be no. Can I get a Hana hole? Because I want to sing one more actually. Okay. Because I wrote another song called Yes, and I figure I should sing that one too, because not only know everything, but because no money, that's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this song is called Yes. Okay, but it's you have to listen to the whole word before you're gonna think that I'm swearing. So you have to listen to the whole word, okay? Get your assets up. Get your damage controlled. Get your mind out of the gutter. Release the clutter from your soul. Let your spirits run free. Open your heart so you can see the abundance of the universe. Expand capacity. Get your assets up. Get your damage controlled. Get your mind out of the gutter. Release the clutter from your soul. Let your spirits run free. Open your heart so you can see the abundance of the universe. Expand capacity. We say yes, yes, to light, to soul, to say yes, yes, to love, to the mountain in on under and above. Get your assets up, get your damage controlled, get your mind out of the gutter, release the clutter from your soul. Let your spirit run free, open your heart so you can see the abundance of the universe. Expand capacity. Sing this part with me, you guys. We say yes to light. No, too light. Yes, too light. Everybody, let's try that. To light. Yes. To soil. To sight. We said yes to love. Yeah. to the mountain island. Because we're not only saying no to things, we're not only saying decolonize, we're also saying yes. We're also saying indigenize, not just no, 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 everything no. Bye-bye. No peace, no love, no time, no energy. Sometimes you gotta say yes to something. Get your assets up, get your damage controlled, and get your mind out of the gutter. Release the clutter from your soul. Let your spirit start so you can see the abundance of the universe. Expand capacity. One more time. We're singing yes to light. Loud as you can, because this is a farmer's market. To soil. Yeah. To light. To sight. Singing yes to love. To the mountain and Thanks for doing that one with me with you folks. Doing that one with me with you folks. Love you guys. Nui loa. What happened to Ikakamai? That means I gotta sing one more. Sing the whole. Just one more. Okay, just he said I could do one more. Okay, so that means I can do one more. Because I wrote the song for like a different farmer's market, so I want to show you guys that one. Because it's also not recorded anywhere. Okay, so can I do that last one before we call up Ika Akamai? Okay, sorry. This is supposed to be a kawa thing, you know, between he and I, but I'm just here taking all the songs. One more. This one is called There Goes My Hiloe. I did this for a Ha'avina for a homework project. I was like, I'm not logistically, literally gonna be able to write that essay. Can I write a song instead? And my teacher was like, if I say no, I'm gonna have to see you again next year. You can go ahead and do that. And so I wrote this song, and it's very good because I don't think anybody is still singing their essays, but I'm still singing the song. So anyway, this one is called There Goes My Hiloe. It talks about downtown Hilo, which is a small area on the island of Hawaii. Can everybody say Hawaii Island? Hawaii Island. Yes, let's stop saying big island, because the last time I saw, all of the islands are big. Okay, Hawaii Island has a name. Like my sister, you know, she has a name. She's also very brown, but I don't call her brown sister. Yeah, because she has a name, so I call her name. So let's call our kupuna aina by their name. Hawaii Island. Very good. Anyway, there goes my hiloe. Can everybody say there goes my hiloe? That's the last line of every verse, okay? And just mahalo to this makani that is like, you guys must be hot over there. And I'm like, we are. It feels like an imu under this tarp, okay? So mahalo to this wind that is coming through today. Anyway, the song goes like this. You gotta listen closely to the words in order to learn about the Hilo people. There's a farmer's market, there's a store, there's a Filipino uncle that's down the road, there's a Keokaha auntie that's down the road. Talk about a family of lobsters. It's not the crustaceous guys. It's the guys that spent too long in the sun. Those kind guys. Okay, here we go. So I took a trip all the way down to see the beauty of my little town, and I went with a group of my friends. Oh yeah, they're walking and they're talking, and they really truly came to see. Starting out on a trek down the street. There goes my hilo. hamsters walking on 2 feet. We ask where they're from and they joyfully say Wisconsin and Illinois of the USA. I said, hey, what do we say? There goes my hilo. They said a little further down in the shop I see a young looking brother from Manila, Philippines. We asked him about his story and his story unfolds, and then we all tripped out. He's 75 years old. We said, hey, there goes my hilo. I said, Hana, let the story be told about the group of funny locals on the downtown roads. We met a lot of people from all over the place, different skin color, but the same human race. I said, hey, what's that? There goes my hilo. I said, hey, there goes my hilo. I said, hey, there goes my hilo. Mahalo kako, mahalo kako. At this time, I would absolutely, definitely, positively like to call up my good brother Ikakamai to jam some music. What? We're gonna do many more Hana holes with this guy. We have a whole set list planned, and we're not gonna get through it if we don't get started right now. So there's this thing called the Kumuhonua Mauliola, and it's a thing that describes Hawaiian excellence. It's an educational philosophy statement put together by the Kahakaula o Ke'elikolani and the Ahapunanaleo groups. It's really awesome, and you should read it when you can. It's written in Hawaiian, but there are multiple translations. But this song is based on that. And it goes a little something like this.
puka ka mea e ike i ai he la hui ku o ko a Ikea. Ua Ikea. Ku wahi hai o ho I kai a ku piha piha ia o ke anoa Ikea. Ua Ikea. A Kuelua nei. Hilave mai ke po'o a ka hi'u mai ka mino ana mai I ka aka noa I ke a ua I ke a ku uwahi ha'awina no loko kana au ku uwahi wahi kahi vai po'a ka ike a I ke a ua I ke a ahe kumuno Kilo mai Ahe ola Maui no Apene e Maui e Hea, kuelo nei Moli. Mea o like moli no me ke ahi e ani loko kako. A ke kahu kahu nei ho'i kako I ahi e oia I oe ka Hawaii. Ma ke ano he kino kanaka ka o ko'a a ma ke ano he lahui.
Connected.
Pai pai lima kako. Round of applause, everybody. That last part, it's talked about the likeness that a person's mauli has to a fire inside of themselves. And a person's mauli is their cultural identity, characterized by their language, by their spirituality, by their traditional knowledge, and by their behavior. And so Hawaii, mauli Hawaii is so rich and well. And we wish that upon all Hawaii people so that we can take care of that fire inside of us. And so that's Oiho'i ke kumuhonua mauli ola. Mahalo. This next song we're going to sing is called Moisture Roots. This is such a treat for me to listen to all this live music in a row because I'm probably #1 fan of Ika Akamai. So, everybody. Moisture Roots is some of it's in English, so you'll be able to understand. And I recognize that not everybody can understand the words in all of these songs, but the pule is, he pule keia. That one day we will. That's the idea. Is that one day we will be able to understand all the nuances of all the wisdom that Ika Akamai is sharing with us today, because we will all speak Hawaiian in the days to come. So that's the hope. Everybody, ola ka olelo Hawaii. Ola ka olelo Hawaii. E ola. Living in a sovereign land. Oh, you know that one, you guys. Yola, living in a sovereign land. Yeah. In the song, Moisture Roots, which we're about to play any second now, there's a line that says, Inui kawai ele ele. Anybody ever heard the olelo no eau inui kawai ava ava? So inui kawai ava ava was a term or a saying uttered by Kamehameha Ekahi in the midst of battle that kind of had to do with moving forward and drinking of the bitter waters, understanding that sometimes things get tough, but we have to keep going. We have to keep doing. Inui kawai ele ele is talking about the ink that's on the newspapers of our kupuna, who had printed publications in all fluently in Hawaiian since the early 1800s. And so Inui ka Vai'ele'ele is talking about our ability to partake in this black water, which is the ink upon the pages. And I have chicken skin every time I hear this wonderful song. So I'm so grateful that we are able to share it with you today.
Mahalo ku'ulei.
Love you.
Disconnect.
Mahalo nui again, Hana, for having us this next medley, for inspiring us to keep learning every single day. Moisture roots up with knowledge.
Connected.
Here we go. Learning every day, and I'm sure that you will find we exercise the brain when we stimulate the mind. We have to learn something fresh every day and then apply it in some type of way. Grab education, it's that higher meditation. Grab it. Education, it's that higher meditation. Education, it's that power foundation. Education, it's that higher meditation. Education, it's that power foundation. Spit intelligence, spit that consciousness. We have to learn, then be teachers. We strive to do our best. Not for them must say that them can't go on. Not for them must say they have too much going on. We have to strive intelligently. We have to strive intelligently for the future generations, family and keiki. Grab that education from the highest degree. From Uka to the Kai, that's the geography. The studies of past cultures, that's the anthropology. Teach me about your problems in the mathematically. Teach me about that Ike Olelo Hawaii. Moisture roots. Moist it up with knowledge, yes sir. Moisture roots. Moist it up with education. It's that higher meditation. Education. It's that power foundation. Education. It's that higher meditation. Ilaila no he ike a he ike mano mano. E ho ona o ho ia o iho. E inu ika vai ele ele.
Drink of the black waters.
E vai o kapo e ike. Moisture roots. Moist it up with knowledge, yes sir. Moisture roots. Moist it up with. Educate yourselves daily.
Another one of my favorite songs that Ikakamai does has to do with a thing called the Noho Papa. Can everyone say it? Noho Papa? Eo, mahalo. Noho Papa is a word that I didn't know until I met Ikakamai. It means to dwell on a particular parcel of land for generations and generations and generations. And so that means that the ulu that I eat was planted sometimes by my great-great-great-grandfather. And so we're here to Noho Papa. A lot of times people, they move away for bigger, brighter, better things. But this song is for the people that decide to stay, no matter how expensive gas gets or how much traffic there is or how expensive it is to live here or that milk is $10 a gallon. We just Noho Papa. We're deciding to stay and we're not going no place. This is for the Noho Papas.
This melody was inspired by the newspaper article in the 1800s where this one ancestor of ours was talking about how he was so sad that his community was moving away for the gold rush in Vancouver and California because there was money there. And it just really touched me. And I could feel his presence in that he was trying to tell his community to stay here. Because if the Hawaii is not here, then it's not Hawaii. Inoho Papa.
Anybody who ends up coming all the way up over here to dance, you get a few free flashcards over here from the Ope Kale Kahakalama. So mahalo to all the dancers out there that are making their way up here any minute now, I just know it. Especially these kupuna dancers in the front. You can stay right there and dance from there, Auntie.
Disconnect.
The flashcards are all the way up here, so you have to come up here if you want them.
Connected.
ia oe kiki o kahimanoa o Kauai o ni iho o ka helelani o lana I kaula I ka aina aloha o kanaloa oh yeah, kaukalima Papa
Mahalo to the dancers. Excuse me, friend. Can I offer you these flashcards? Enjoy. One more song I want to ask of Igakamai over and over again. Noho Papa, when you Noho Papa, generally you're taking care of the land, you're loving the land. And after doing that for 30, 40, 50 years, you end up needing some help. You end up needing somebody to malama you or take care of you. And so this is a song for all of the caretakers, the people who malama, kekahi, who malama or take care of each other, who take care of the young, who take care of the old, who take care of the sickly, who take care of Aina and Aina relatives. To the bird people in the back that are here to support the birds, to the mushroom people, to the Lili Ko'i lemonade people, to the lay people, to all of the people that we have over here in some way or another. A lot of us are caretakers. This is a song called Caretakers. You better take care.
This one for all the essential workers in our community. That's all these people at this market over here, this market selling their no AO, selling the items that keep us healthy every day. Mahalo nui for all your essential works, for caretakers. Ooh, let's chant more songs with a purpose, for the beings who can't sing of themselves. Let's chant more songs about our Aina, for the stories can be placed on no shelves. We are the teachers, the singer storytellers of our generation this day. We are the caretakers, all of my Hawaii, take on that kuleana of Hawaii. take on that kuleana. Yeah, that kuleana Hawaii. Come on, let's cultivate more Aina. Our winds and our rains will appreciate. Let's cultivate more forward thinking, and through our generations we will create kuleana, the responsibility to malama you in your community. So that let's respect the roots and represent indigeneity strictly through your actions, for just words have no liberty. Chant the songs of your Aina and know all your kupuna for all your generation to come. We are the teachers, the singer storytellers of our generation this day. We are the caretakers, all of my Hawaii. Take on that kuleana of Hawaii. Let's chant more songs with a purpose for the beings who can't sing of themselves. Let's chant more songs about our Aina, for the stories can be placed on no shelves. Kuleana, the responsibility to malama you in your community. So that let's respect the roots and culture, represent indigeneity strictly through your actions, for just words have no liberty. Chant the songs of your Aina and know all your kupuna for all your generation to come. We are the teachers, the singer storytellers of our generation this day. We are the caretakers, all of my Hawaii. Take on that kuleana of Hawaii. Mahalo nui for vibing with us. Aloha.
OMG! That's my favorite music. And this is my favorite food here. Everyone, if you don't know, Kua Aina over here at this booth over here, they're selling mature coconut. Usually the coconut that you get is the shreds that you use for baking. This is mature coconut that is ready to eat. So please go over there and get some. They also have coconut candy, which is my favorite thing. That's what I said when I saw the candy. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to Venmo you because I only have these flashcards in my hand right now. Anyway, mahalo for joining us today, you folks, for allowing us to share Hawaiian music that sounds different than just the 3-chord kind that we've been doing for the last 100 years or so. I wanted to share a new song with you folks called Noho Mauna. It came out on the Kukulu album. This song is dedicated to all the wahine in the house that that take care of their families. So I don't know if Lily is still around, but Tita, I'd like to dedicate this song to you. I don't know where you stay. You stay on the side. She's like, I'm over here. I'm dedicating this song to all of the wahine, makuahine, haleola, the women who take care of the home, also the kane and others who take care of the home as well. Dedicating this song to the scholarly people, the women who decide not to have keiki and to dive headfirst into their studies, feet first into their studies. Also to the actual wahine noho mauna, who is Lili Noi and Poli Ahu and all of the akua wahine on Mauna Kea. This song is for the people. Eo. O kuka haula oi, o waia oi, o pu'ulu ulu oi. no ho mauna. E o mai e. Makua ine hale ola. E o mai e. Makua ine kua no. E o mai e. Again, we'd really like to thank Hana Arts for having us today. All of the songs that we've sung, even from the ha'avina, or the things that we need to be taking away or taking with us on our lives and on our journeys, we have to integrate that now into the music that we listen to, whatever that music is. So once upon a time, it was with the piano, maybe organ hymns. Once upon a time, it was chants, and it was only different styles of chanting. Once upon a time, it was just spoken word. Now it's reggae for the people of this generation. So this is a song called Ha'avina Reggae, talking about the wonderful people and vibrations in the reggae music that we sing today, and also the history of some of the musicians that allowed us to do this and be here. This is Ha'avina Reggae.
Kako Unui. Another thing to add, this is the synopsis of a master's paper that was recently completed on contemporary Hawaiian language music and how Hawaiian language music grows. So as she addressed, for the hymns during their time, and here we are listening to reggae on our stereos when we walk into our stores. So just like the times are moving and changing, so are the people. So mahalo for that. Mahalo vale iano na haku hano o ke au ho he vivo ole ho I ke alopali pehe oia mono I ke alopali na ana ke robi a pe ia ku ho I na kaukaku he mo ole lo kahiko no na kamali ano uno ke kahi he ha'avina reggae mele reggae kanimai ka ulekio. Keep blasting the reggae music on your stereo. He ha'avina reggae he ha'avina reggae mele reggae emo ke kupo kolo Ihe ho aku no e velo ai na aipo aku no iho I ke mai Iluna e nei e huki I ai ka hai O ua hai aloha Aloha vale kumu ke kuhi He meo so ole kaka ano I He mele mauli no e kuana I ke ai He ha'avina reggae Ha'avina reggae, mele reggae, kanimai ka'ulekio. Keep blasting the reggae music on your stereo. Ahe ha'avina reggae. Ahe ha'avina reggae, mele reggae, ha'emo ke kupokolo. Mele reggae meka Hawaii, mele reggae meka Hawaii. Mahalo yaka ikena kamoi spooni, apeia yaka vika me ku'ulei. O vaone no o ika akamai, ahe no ho papa mai o kikilo mai. No ku'u Hawaii e ku'u aloha pau ole, e hakua e kalahu ie ie. Ahe ha'avina reggae, ha'avina reggae, mele reggae, kanimai ka'ulekio. Ahe ha'avina reggae, ahe ha'avina reggae, mele reggae, a'emo ke kupokolo. Mahalo nui.
Oh, you know, Ha'avina reggae. We talked a lot about Hawaiianness today. We talked a lot about the importance of Hawaiian culture and Hawaiian music and Hawaiian language. And this is a song called Mundas. This song is in English. A lot of times those things are separate, like Hawaiian music, Hawaiian language, Hawaiian history. Those things are sometimes separate from our personal lives, from our love lives. But this is a song to help us to bring those things together, so that when we look for our partners or when we choose our partners, we can see our kupuna in them. We can see our old people in their faces, and we can see their language and hear their language out from their lips too. This song is called Mundas. Here we go. When I look into your eyes, I see 40,000 generations staring back at me, and the moon dust in your DNA wraps me up in light every time your kisses coming my way, baby. Got that old soul loving. You wrap me up in your lights and I wrap you up in mine. Got me feeling like this kind of loving is divine. And moon, I am the moon to you see. I am the shore, you keep running back to me, and I keep running back to you. When you ask, why is this love so true? Said I've got that old soul kind of loving for you. For you, baby. You wrap me up in your lights and I wrap you up in mine. Got me feeling like this kind of loving is divine. And moon, I am the moon to ocean staring back at me, and the moon dust. Up in mine, got me feeling like this kind of loving is divine. And moon, I am the moon. Do you see? Oh, you love me. Got that oh so kind of loving. Got that oh so kind of loving. Got that oh so kind of loving. Woo! That was a good one. That was a good one, you guys. Mahalo, mahalo. I never performed that before, just like that. So hopefully somebody was recording because I would like to see that after this. Thank you. I'd like to be able to do that again someday. It's been a real treat to share not just our entertainment, not just the music exactly like how you can play it on the radio, but our real art. It's awesome to be able to have a space again to put our soul back into the lines and back into the music. And so Hana Arts, mahalo again for having us here in Hana. It's always such a blessing. Me? Oh! Is that Aloha Islanders? We're getting some requests in. You're gonna have to pound some kappa and rate your request on that. Nah. Just kidding, my tita. Yeah. I just wanna live. Yeah. I'd like to dedicate this next song to this beautiful keiki over here. Tita, you're so beautiful. You both are so wonderfully beautiful and amazing, and I'm sure you're so brilliant. Because once upon a time I had hair like that, and then I kept straightening it because I wanted to be like the girls on top of the TV. And then my Puerto Rican kupuna, they got really upset, and I burnt my hand on the straightener, and then it's from since then. I try not to straighten my hair too much. But I'd like to just briefly talk about living, because a lot of times we get so caught up in our 9-to-5 jobs or in the 100 million contracts that we have to work so that we can get by and float by with little bit of dollars, Sometimes we get caught up in the way that people look, or so separately from our work, when we fall in love or something, we're just like, oh, this is the most beautiful person I ever seen in my life. And then you pour all your life and all your money and all your whole soul into this relationship, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful until you forget to go to the kai, until you forget to go to the ocean, you forget to go to the forest, and then the forest starts to miss you and wonder where you were, So I Just Want to Live is an English song, but it's really, really dedicated to help us to remember to do the things that bring us life, do the things that make us feel good in our hearts, feel the wind and the breeze and the sunlight. So I hope these keiki aloha over here always remember to live, always remember not to get too caught up in the craziness of this time and in their pilina, but always to maintain their pilina aina. This is I Just Want to Live. shapes and sizes and colors and frequencies. Said if you're thinking about putting out negative vibrations, a vibration, yeah, I politely ask that you stay far away from me. I just wanna live, I just wanna grow, I just wanna learn, cause I'm just trying to know what it's like to be loved, to love away. I just wanna care for myself, just the way I like to be cared for. I just wanna be free, just wanna emancipate myself from mental slavery. I wanna live my life, wanna live my life. Said feeding your soul, is your soul being fed? Is the sunlight in ocean making its way through your skin to your head? Are you feeling fruitful? Are you feeling okay? Is your soul being drowned by negativity? I said and not the monotony of toxic people cloud your mind. Bring down your spirit, lift up your spirits to the Lord above. Let him transform your bitterness into love. Said lift your soul to the universe. Unveil your brightest light. Let it be, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Every single body in the world emits a vibration, yeah. Different shapes and sizes and colors and frequencies. Said if you're thinking about putting out negative vibrations, a vibration, yeah. I politely ask that you stay far away from me. I just wanna live, I just wanna grow, I just wanna learn, cause I'm just trying to know what it's like to be loved, love away. I just wanna care for myself, just the way I like to be cared for. I just wanna be free, just wanna emancipate myself from mental slavery. I wanna live my life, wanna live my life. Asking you to rip apart every piece of your colonized heart. I'm just asking if the love notes I wrote you haven't read. I'm just asking if your soul's being fed. Are you allowing yourself to grow? So you can finally become whole. Are you feeling your soul? Every single body in the world emits a vibration, yeah. Different shapes and sizes and colors and frequencies. Said if you're thinking about putting out negative vibrations, a vibration, yeah. I politely ask that you stay far away from me. I just wanna live, I just wanna grow, I'm just trying to learn, cause I'm just trying to know what it's like to be loved, love away. I just wanna care for myself, just the way I like to be cared for. I just wanna be free, just wanna emancipate myself from mental slavery. I wanna live my life, wanna live my life, yeah. Super huge shout out again to everybody for jamming with us, for dancing with us, for hanging out, listening to the music. It's a reminder to stay lively, to stay well. Sometimes you just gotta live. Oh, you know, mahalo. Gotta live, gotta live. And in order to live, you gotta drink some water. In order to drink some water, that water has to be clean. And so this next song that we're gonna sing is actually called Drain the Tanks. I don't know if you folks are aware of the issue at Kapu. You see how I did just tied all those things in together? You see, it's an art. And the sun is shining in agreement. And so, Drain the Tanks is a song that Ikakamai and I wrote about the issue at Kapukaki. And Kapukaki is a place kind of close to Moanalua. And at that area over there are thousands and thousands of gallons of fuel being leaked into the water, into the groundwater at that place. And it has already started to affect the people who live there. And so this song is a He Pule Keia. This song is a kind of a prayer or a declaration that we start cleaning up the water by draining the tanks and defueling these ticking time bombs of destruction for our aina, or not just our land. Aina also sometimes refers to our water and the things that feed us and keep us well. But so there are a couple of lines in this song that I'd like to ask you folks to help me to sing. When I say, what do we say? All of us, we say, drain the Red Hill tanks. Can we all say that? Drain the Red Hill tanks.
Drain the Red Hill tanks.
Absolutely. Everybody, drain the Red Hill tanks.
Drain the Red Hill tanks.
Absolutely, absolutely. Another thing we do is ola kavai. So again, it's not just about decolonization. It's also about re-indigenization. And so when we're talking about draining the tanks and resisting all of these, military activities that are harming the people, we're also talking about the life of the actual water. Like, may the water continue to live, not just in the pipes coming out to the people's showers and toilets, but the whole system of Kane and Kanaloa. May those water systems continue to be clean and well and healthy so that we can live just like how we was talking about in I Just Want to Live, So the second thing I'm going to say is and what you say is ola kavai. Everybody, ola kavai.
Ola kavai.
Ola kavai.
Ola kavai.
All the people, even in the back, ola kavai.
Ola kavai.
That means may the water live. May the water live. May the water live. And the more we say it, the more it becomes. And so this is Drain the Tanks into another song that we love.
Whoa. Wow. That's a new one.
Even though the context of these songs is Hawaiian and Hawaii, not only Hawaiians drink water in Hawaii, yeah. Everybody drinks water, and so a lot of us should be more concerned about the cleanliness of the water of our place. Not only the Hawaiians chanting and protesting in all the places, but all of us standing in protection. Because all of us drink water, with the ice machine. Even ice is, if you didn't know, it's made out of water. So no water, no ice, and we like the ice in our drinks. I can just drink soda. No, sorry, you can't drink warm soda. There has to be ice in there. The song after this song is called "I Am Not American." There's a lot of mixed views about that, but not here on this stage. In case you didn't know, people are still looking. In case you can find it, there's somebody offering $1 million, $2 million, $3 million if you can find the Treaty of Annexation, because nobody has found the Treaty of Annexation yet. And so, according to international law, you need a treaty in order to annex one country to another country, and we haven't found that yet. So a lot of people argue that Hawaii is not America, and Hawaii people are not American. And so that may seem like a political statement, but it's also culturally, linguistically, really acknowledging that Hawaii is not America is a thing of support for the special nature of this place and these people. It's not only anti-military, it's pro-Hawaii, pro-life, pro the life of our culture and our history and our identity as Hawaiian people. Anyway, happy to share this music with you folks today. Can everybody say, Eo? Eo! That means, yes, I, bless I. No, just kidding. It means that resounds with me. I agree. Here we go. You see, the military's occupying Hawaiian land since 1893 when they invaded our sands. Trying to stay afloat to raise our keiki sons and daughters, but in 2021 the Navy poisoned our water enough to demilitarize the occupied Hawaii. Drain the tanks and clean up all the mess. No longer we suppress. What do we say?
What do we say?
Drain the Red Hill tanks. Demilitarize the occupied Hawaii. Drain the tanks and clean up all the mess. No longer we suppress. We chanting
What
with
do we
our
say?
chest. Drain the Red Hill tanks. I said it's time for an indigenous uprise. We see the fire burning in the children's eyes. Without clean water, nobody
What do we
survives.
say?
Drain the Red Hill Thames.
Abrupt negligence, Department of Defense, furthering pollution of our way. Consequences are immense, yeah, we've been here before. We fought for Kanaloa, let's follow on their path, then we'll use our akua. Kane ika vaiola, nanaka o kauila kupanaha. Home ka na olua o Kanaloa.
Everybody,
Iola
ola
loa
kawai.
ka vai.
Ola kawai.
Mai kapa iluna ilalo.
Ola kawai.
Pua
Drain the Red Hill Thames. I said this time for an indigenous uprise. We see the fire burning in the children's eyes. Without clean water, nobody
What do we
survives.
say?
Drain the Red Hill Thames. Ola kawai.
Ola kawai. Ola kawai.
You think you are in America. You are not in America.
No treaty. Never. No justice for our people for 120 years.
Where is it now? Where did it go? Where has it gone? I wanna know. Where is it now? Where did it go? I'm not American, and now you know. There's so much pain and there is so much confusion. 131 years of illusion. If I could tell you, bet you would not believe me. If it's America, then show me the treaty. You show me problems instead of solutions, while you choose who rules the schools and employers to enjoy the agenda that you're pushing. Next you can't, and next so is your joint resolution.
Too much settlers standing on people, standing on cold ground. People living from June to July. Well, they put it OEV living intense in white and I.
Seko down, there's too much settlers around. Seko down, we need to take back the crown. Seko down, there's too much settlers around. Seko down, destroying our sacred. Who are these people trying to gentrify our Aina from Mocha to Makai? Just like invasives, yes, they will multiply. Thriving in Hawaii while we barely scrape by. Trying to seko down while our people, they're sleeping on the cold ground. Who are these people? Live here from June to July. While I put it OEV living intense in white and I. Where is it now? Where did it go? No. Where is it now? Where did it go? It's not America, and now you know.
We are not American. We will die as Hawaiians. We will never be Americans.
You was right in your heart. I wanna see who's gonna take it off. I wanna see who's gonna stand it off.
Yo, can we say Eo?
Ew.
Eo, mahalo kako. Eo, mahalo. I feel really blessed that we get to be the brave people to stand up here and say things like that without being hung or shot. Because in the years before this, it was a little bit difficult. So we just, in all seriousness, have deep mahalo for the people whose voices were on these tracks. We had Auntie Haunani K. Trask. We had Kalekua Kaeo all really great activated people who have lived and some have died for our poe aloha. And so even though Hawaii is a beautiful place of paradise, it's important to remember the truth, which is always, always, always that Hawaii have come from we've come from a difficult history and then a history of brilliance even before that. And your function as visitors is to kako'o us and to support our reclamation of our mana and our return to our wellness. And so mahalo to those of you who are in support of Hawaii people. This next song is going to be our last song. And this is the most requested song so far because you guys only had one request. So this one is called Aloha Aina Meds, dedicated to all the keiki and the makua who love this song. This song, the beginning part of this song was written by, anybody know? Kuha'aheo, who wrote that part? Who? Huti? Who? Anybody know? Kuha'aheo, who wrote that song? I can. Who wrote it? Anybody? Come on, I heard you say it earlier. Who? Kumuhina? Did you say Kumuhina? Oh, Auntie Ilani, I have to give you 50 flashcards now. She said, I'm enjoying the heck out of you folks. And we're enjoying the heck out of you. Thank you. Okay, so Kumuhina le moana wangkalu wrote Kuha'aheo. And it's a chant that's widely used in a lot of Hawaii spaces. I wrote a little bit of the next verse, and then the verses after that come from James Kaulia, who was the president of the Ahahui Aloha Aina. And then the next part of the song comes from an 1893 newspaper that was written by Maluihi Kolohei Kahuanenea Kapo'eo Vaolani. That was most likely a pen name, but that's the name that we got after the article. The article is February 21st, 1893, which is 1 month after the beginning of the illegal occupation of Hawaii. And this person was writing about the importance of not coveting shiny things. So shiny things at the time was the money related to the sugar plantations and the profitability of our land. But today, the shiny thing can be iPhone screen, iPad screen, shiny new boyfriend, shiny new girlfriend that can take us away from our ea, can take us away from the sun and experiencing our aina and our liberty, our personal connection to aina and the things that keep us well. We cannot always be all distracted by the shiny things of our lives, but we have to kupa'a in the ea o ka'aina. And so I'm really, really grateful to share this last song with you folks. Mahalo nui. Oyano. Yeah. There's another part in this song that says ku'e, ku'e, ku'e ho'imawe. Ku'e means to stand different or to resist. But if you understand kind of like the hidden meaning or the deeper meaning of the word ku'e, it means to stand different. So when you say ku'e, everybody say ku'e, ku'e, ku'e. It essentially means that you recognize that there is a difference between Hawaii and the United States of America. Not only politically, not just that, but the people are a little bit different here. The land is a little bit different here. The ocean is a little bit different here. The language is different. The history is different. We're literally not even 100 miles close to each other. Geographically, we're very different. And we're very special in that way. So if you're a person that is here in Hawaii and you recognize that Hawaii is a special, special place, I want you to say, Ku'e! Ku'e! Oh yeah, no. I want you also to say, Maui! Maui means forever, forever and ever, and ever. And so, ku'e, ku'e ho'i maui, ku'e ho'i kako ahiki ki aloha aina hopeloa. So I'm gonna sing this. I'm gonna sing, ku'e, and I'm gonna point to you. Yes, Amabara. Hey, was your birthday? I had the last time I saw you. No, you was at Hanaku. You was in Alakukui. I saw you at Alakukui. Anyway, everybody. Kue. No. You say kue. You say kue. Let me clarify. I'm gonna sing kue, and you say kue. Yeah. Kue ho imawe. When I say mawe, then you say mawe. When I say kue, then you say kue. You say it's okay. It's okay. We're learning. We're on a learning curve. Okay, everyone. Kue. Yeah, we're getting that. Kue ho imawe. Yes, you're all hired for the next concert. Very good. Okay, here we go with Aloha Aina Meds. Kuha'aheo e ku Hawaii. Mama kakaua o ku aina. No ke u kakai a ka ona o iwi o Hawaii nei. No ku lahu e hawi pau a i o lama. Kuha'aheo e ku Hawaii. Stand up, stand proud of all that you are. Fearless warriors equipped with knowledge. Ho'oku kalanias, descendants of the stars. Mama kakaua o ku aina. Mama aina, always defend. Face against a concrete pressure till I can't breathe. Sacrifice my life 'cause this aina's all I am. Kuha'aheo e ku Hawaii. Mama kakaua o ku aina. O ke u kakai a ka ona o iwi o Hawaii nei. No ku lahu e hawi pau a i ola. Get ready with your big voices. Just like that. Here we go. O eia e kalono ua hiki mai. I lave a mai e kamakani kona. I ke ia ina hana poho lalo ana muhe o kaina. Kamali leo pana I ku ai ke ola me ka uhane. Ua pana maka I ke kala I ka mea lile a ka haole. Kue ho I maue. Kue ho I ka koa hiki ke aloha aina hopeloa. Kumakaya ho maeva I kona haku. Aloha ole I kona one hana wa I puka mai ai ke ia. Big voice. Kue ho I maue. Kue ho I ka koa hiki he aloha aina hopeloa. Ike ai kala he mea me hana. Hanu ai ke o ka aina. Haina ia mai ana kapuana no ka poe. Puni wale I ka lile la. Kue ho I maue. Kue ho I ka koa hiki he aloha aina hopeloa. Kuha'aheo e ku Hawaii. Mama kakaua For my nation, I give all that I am. La hui e havi po, ai ola mo. No kula hui. No kula hui e havi po, ai ola mo. Mahalo kako for having us. I see you folks next time. Aloha. Ay. Hana ho. I never write any more songs. I'm gonna have to sing the ABCs. I gotta do a Hana ho in Hana. Over here we say Hana ho. Okay, I can do one more for you folks. What time does this thing power anyway? 10 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. We're gonna sing this song called Hawaii Aloha. Usually it's done at the close of every event. Usually there's a big circle and everybody's holding hands. I recognize some of you folks are busy, but yeah, we can do a anybody who wants to come hold my hand. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. Ena keiki ku ahele mai mea u. Kuilima mea u. Hui, mekapala ili ula ula. Mekapala ula ula. Hawaii's finest. Hawaii's finest. Maana I mai oi. Maana I mai. Maana I mai. Maana I mai. Yai, mahalo. Hawaii's finest mea u. Kuilima mea u. Hawaii's finest. Maana I. Maana I nei. Ai, mahalo. Yep. Napo guapo. Okay, so kuili makako, all of us, it's okay. Still COVID, but hand sanitizer we have now. No more shortage, so go ahead. Okay. Okay, so Hawaii Aloha. Hold on, go ahead. Auntie said, oh. Yes. All right, Kui Lima Kako. And anyone who is interested and available, please come to the circle to Kui Lima. Everybody say Kui Lima. Kui, it means to string together like a lei. And Lima, it means hands. And so Kui Lima means to do what you're doing here. It's to string together a lei because like each of us are the flowers, you see. Now, I realize not everybody knows this song, and that's okay. Hopefully you learn it. It's an important one to learn. Even me, I only used to know the first verse. And, you know, the surface is rough over here, so we might have to only sing the first verse because the rest of the verses is not coming up on the Google right now because the surface. Yeah, maybe Poku e kahivale no. Okay. No. Actually, yeah, that would be great. He's like, you want me to run? It's better over there. Let me know when it comes up. Okay, but something that I want you to say is Olie. Everybody, Olie. Brother, what is your name? Oh, I was like, you don't know. No, everybody, round of applause for Tyler. Somehow he got it to work. Okay, for Hawaii's that know this song, we're going to call Hawaii. Just because his name is Hawaii, that's the best. Hello, Ekahi. Okay, so everybody, we're gonna just do this song. It's a remix version, but we invite you all to skank along and Kui Lima along. Okay, here we go. Hawaii, Hawaii. Louder. Oli no imai. E ha'imai ko mau kini lani e. Ko mau kupa aloha. Ko mau kupa no Hawaii. Yes, yes, we're doing it. Mai na ahe makani e pa mai ne, pa mai ne. Mau ke aloha no Hawaii. Okay, e ha'i mai ko mau kini. E ha'i mai ko mau kini lani e. Yeah! Okay, the way we're gonna do this is you just gonna do the echoes. Because it's a little complicated, because, you know. Anyway. E ha'i mai ko mau kini lani e. Yeah! Ko mau kupa aloha e Hawaii. Na mea oli no kamahao no luna mai. No luna mai. Mau ke aloha, aloha. Hau oli. E hau oli e na opi o Hawaii ne. Hawaii. Oli e, oli e, oli e.
Oli, oli, eh.
Mai na ahe makani e pa mai ne.
Pa mai ne.
Mau ke aloha no Hawaii. Na ke akua e malama mai a oe.
Ai a oi.
Ko mau kua lono aloha nei. Ko mau ka Hawaii o lino mau.
No mau.
Ko mau mala puana ni e. E hau oli e na opio. E hau oli e na opio Hawaii ne. Oli e. Oli oli e. Mai na ahe makani e pa mai ne.
Pa mai ne.
Mau ke aloha no Hawaii. Mau ke aloha. Mau ke aloha no Hawaii. Mau ke aloha, the long one. Mau ke aloha, Hawaii. Okay, the next lyrics is Chihu. Ready, set, go. Hawaii. Puliki mai, mabala. Mahalo ka kamai.
Mahalo nui.
No, ope kaleka here. Here, mabala. Ope kalekas for days, mabala. Kaleka hakalama for days. Love you, mahalo ka. Olohe ana mai.
Thank you so much. I got a hoi. Thank you,
Yes,
Ika
hoi.
Kamai.
Nice to meet you.
You too. See you on IG.
See you on IG. Thank you. That was awesome. Again, I only have 4 of these whole full sets of flashcards. If anyone is interested in them, let me know. I only have 4 with me here. Mahalo. You're interested? Okay. Well, did I tell you how much they were? Or wait, let me see. Where's my bag? Okay.
Maximum volume.